Hey guys, okay, so here's lesson 8, all the stuff you need to know about it. So it starts off and it says WH questions. WH questions ask for specific information. These questions use signs such as who, what, where, when, why, which, how, what for, how many, and how much. So these ones are made by doing the following 3 things. So you're going to squeeze your eyebrows together, you're going to look directly at the person that you're asking the question of, and you're also going to be leaning your head slightly forward like that, okay? So it has in the book, it has a line with a WHQ over it. So that shows that it's a WH question. So that's the way that they're going to be representing that. So the first example is, where is your car? So you'll sign your car where. So for the entire thing, then I'll be scrunching my eyebrows together like this. So this is a technical part of the sign. So whenever you sign the signs who, what, where, when, why, how many, which, all those ones that I just went through, then you're going to actually sign it. So when I went through in the vocabulary, I didn't show you doing it with the facial expressions because usually people have an easier time if they practice the facial expressions and at least they've learned the sign. So, but whenever you sign it, then you do need to be signing the facial expressions because that's actually a part of the sign. It's not just added showing emphasis or added showing the expression of it. It's actually part of the sign, okay? So, your car where? So, I'm going to be leaning forward a little bit. I have my eyebrows squished in together, and I'm looking directly at you. So, your car where? Where? Okay, try that again. Your car where? Okay. The next one is, which flavor of ice cream do you want? Okay, so this is a WH question as well. It's over the entire thing. It says, ice cream, you want which? Ice cream, you want which? Which? Okay. So one of the examples says, the man bought a new car. Or, I'm sorry, it says, who bought a new car? Okay, so it has WHQ over it. And it says, buy a new car, who? Buy a new car, who? Okay. Buy a new car, who? Okay. Okay, and then if we go down to other forms of WH questions. Other forms of WH questions are possible besides the form like your car where. So you could sign with the WH sign at the beginning of the question. Okay, so for where is your car, then you could say, where your car? Where your car? Okay. Or you could sign to say, how do you know? You could say, how you know you. How you know you. Okay. How you know you. Okay. So WH sign at the beginning and the end of the question. So for where is your car, you could sign where your car where. Where your car where. Where. Okay. Where your car where. Okay, so I'm still leaning forward. I still have my eyebrows scrunched together. So this is not saying that I'm angry or that I'm upset or that I'm mean. I'm simply asking you a question. Where's your car at? Where your car where? Okay. And then another way that you can use the WH marker is just to use it alone without a WH sign. So if you were to ask, what is your name? If you were to ask, what is your name? You could say your name and use the same WH facial expressions and leaning forward. So you could say, so you could ask your name, so that's the signs that you're going to be using. And when you apply the facial grammar, your name. And so I'm leaning forward a little bit and I have my eyebrows scrunched together. Your name. So that means, what's your name? Okay. And then for excuse me, where's the bathroom? Okay. So you could do excuse me. And then the WHQ, the WH question is over bathroom. So you go, excuse me, bathroom. So I'm asking, where's the bathroom at? Okay. And then on page 91, then it says the self pronoun. The self pronoun has 2 functions. One, it can function as a reflexive pronoun as shown in the following examples. Okay. So this one says, you call the doctor yourself. So it's to telephone. They're using medical, but I would probably just use doctor yourself. Okay. So you're saying to telephone doctor yourself. So you're saying call the doctor yourself. So yourself, like you can do it yourself. Call the doctor yourself. Okay? So this one said, the children wrote letters themselves. Okay? So children write letter themselves. So children write letters themselves. Okay? It can also function as another form of a personal pronoun, as shown in the following examples. So in this one it says, I am tired and don't feel well. Okay? So then it says, myself tired, and then feel good I has a line with an in over it, which is the negation. So you're shaking your head to show that you mean the opposite of what you're saying, that you're negating what you're saying. Rather than adding like a not or I don't or something like that, you can just shake your head to say no. Okay? So I would sign myself tired. And then the second part is the negated. It says feel good I. Feel good I. Okay? Myself tired. Feel good I. So I'm saying I'm tired, I don't feel good. Okay? And then example B is she wants to become a doctor. Herself want become doctor she. Herself want become doctor she. Okay? Example C says they have many ideas. So you could say in ASL, themselves have idea many. Themselves have idea many. Okay? Okay, and then we're going to go down to example 8.4, and it says substitute the self-personal pronoun for the personal pronouns in the following sentences. Okay, so the example is college, and it has a topicalized marker over it, so it has the line with the T just over the word college. So college, she want go. She wants to go to college. Okay, so for that one, then I would say college, she want go. Okay. So college, so for this one, for the topicalization, then we're going to be doing 4 things. So we're going to lean forward, we're going to raise our eyebrows, we're going to hold the last sign, and we're going to pause briefly after we make the topic. Okay? So for this one I would sign college, she want go. Okay? So she wants to go to college. So you could also sign and substitute in the herself. So you could say college, herself want go. So same thing with topicalization. College, herself want go. Okay? Or you could do it with 2 hands, go or go. Okay? And then let's go down to, this one's interesting, number 4. They enthusiastic study not. So we're negating it. We're shaking our head with that, as well as showing with the not that we're negating it as well. Okay, so they enthusiastic study not. They enthusiastic study not. Okay, and then number 6, any questions you have? We're asking the same thing. Any questions or questions this way? Any questions you have? Okay, so that completes this lesson. Hope you guys do good. Bye!